Good morning, everyone. Today we're checking out a brand new video from Popcross Studios of combining subscriber MECH ARMORS and dinosaurs. That's right, it's a Benny Shop special. Let's hop in and see what the Benny Man has to say.
In today's Popcross Community Redraw, I'm going to be taking subscriber-submitted mech armors and subscriber-submitted dinosaurs and fusing them together. And the narration for this episode is going to be done through some classic banter between the Panini trio. Benny Sharp, Vasilia Kuznet, and Dr. Champagne McGregor. Let's get into it, shall we?
Love it!
Hit like
If you want, subscribe if you feel like it. By the way, enjoy the show.
Excuse me, but you can't bring outside food in here.
Oh, nah, don't worry about it, pal. They're paninis.
Okay, but that doesn't change anything, dude. It's still a type of food, right? You're gonna have to throw it away, unfortunately.
Excuse me, but I do not believe you would ask us to throw these away if you tasted how wonderful they are. Here, have a bite of mine. Small bite, but still bite.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Take a bite.
Look, I get that we ain't supposed to have them in here, but for real, I got a fresh one just about to come out. Yous can have a big bite of it. It's steaming hot with cheese mounting out the sides. Here.
Did you just pull that panini out of your mechanical arm, dude? Is your arm a panini maker?
That it is, pal. Courtesy of good old Benny Shop here.
That's actually the second person that I've ever heard that has a panini press in their arm.
The dinosaurs at this park ain't the only ones with mechanical limbs. Now come on, have a bite. You'll see why it'd be deplorable for us to throw these away.
Still, no, sorry, but, you know, they could be, like, poisoned or something.
You think we is eating poisoned paninis?
I'm a security guard at a theme park, dude. I've seen people do crazier things than that.
Okay, fair
That's
point.
fair, but for real, they ain't poisoned and your life is gonna change forever when you take a bite of this thing. Champagne is the real panini making master, and cook in general. He should be walking around with 3 of those Michigan stars on his chest.
It's called Michelin stars, but thanks, Ben. But also, I used to work at this stupid theme park before it got sold off. I know it's a crazy place, but look, take the whole panini. You still want us to throw them out after you have a
the whole
bite,
one.
then fine. But either way, you can have the whole thing. Just take one bite, then
bite.
decide if you really need us to throw them away. Okay, fine, dude.
Here we go.
Oh, that's so good, dude. It's like a divine coalescence of savory and sweet betwixt the ideal blend of doughy and crispy focaccia fabulousness.
Exactly.
Wow, that's a better compliment than I ever gave him.
Ooh.
But you get it now, right?
I do. Your secret is mine. Continue to consume these delectable delicacies in peace. Just, you know, keep it on the down low. Okay, dudes and do that?
We will be as discreet as can be, O noble guard of the dinosaurs. Happy patrolling. Yes, he is around.
I'm liking
Oh,
this.
but wait, hey, he's gone. Lost in his sandwich. We didn't get his name. Bet it was something weird. It's always something weird. Remember Mr. Helicopter?
No, I don't think I was there for that one. I kind of think his name might have been Seuss, though. Because, you know, he sounds like Seuss from that show Gravity Falls. Or at
Oh yeah, that voice you were doing did kind of sound a little bit like Seuss.
least like somebody re-watched Gravity Falls recently and thought they could pull off a Seuss impression.
Are you breaking the fourth wall, Champagne? Since when do you do that?
Oh, what? Did you hear that? I heard nothing over the bite of crunchy, delectable sandwich. I heard it, but I just ignore him at this point. Now come on, let's get to the first dino of the new exhibit. They call the new section Mecha-Rassic Park.
That's a terrible name.
Yeah, not their finest work. Crazy that just having dinosaurs ain't enough to bring people in. Now they gotta make cyborg dinosaurs? I mean, not that I'm
Interesting idea.
complaining, that does sound pretty sweet.
That ain't exactly what happened. Apparently, just before this place got sold off by Dr. Universe to the Happy Big Smiles Corporation, which is a real sus name, but Dr. Universe
Yeah,
was having the
very.
people make cyborg dinosaurs to try selling to the military. None of them was working out though, so they iced them and just put them in the basement. Smiles Co. thought them out, fixed them up, and put them on display.
Bing,
Well,
bada,
either way,
boom.
it got us coming back here. And I gotta say, this beast is pretty sweet looking. Got a pulse rifle on its arm, fusion cannon built into its tail, and
Nice.
biometallic enhancements fused right to its back. Some primo work, if you ask me.
Kind of is.
Are they not
I gotta
concerned
agree.
with dinosaurs using these weapons to break out of the theme park? Honestly, at this point, breakouts are just part of the marketing for this place. If you're here during a breakout, you get your money back and a half-off coupon for your next visit. If someone in your family dies, they give you a season pass for free.
Oh,
That does not seem like big enough compensation for having family member die.
she's
No,
right.
but it does make me think we could get our money back today. I could die again, been a while since the last time.
You're literally a multi-millionaire from all your past shady mech sales, Benny. We don't need you to fake your death to get our money back for some $60 tickets.
First, it's not technically faking your death if you actually die and come back like I done did. Second,
Okay.
I was gonna do it more because it'd be fun to pull off a scam like that. But, fine, I won't do it. Unless some other
Thank you,
security
Benny.
guard tries to take out paninis again. How many more we got ready to heat up in the bag?
Like 12 more?
We should
Man,
have
that's a
brought
lot.
even more than that. Agreed.
Yeah,
12 paninis ain't enough for the three of you. That's 4 each. Good God.
agreed. Anyway, on to the next dino.
Oh boy, I'm loving this. This is just a good old-fashioned and banter episode, and it's been so long.
My goodness, this beast looks like fierce dragon monster.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised the military didn't want this thing. What are those, like crazy tentacle claws coming out of its legs?
Says here they's called grapple spikes, and they can punch right through solid cement. They called this thing
Ooh.
the Grapple Reaper. Though, I bet our Reaper could take this thing down in about 4 seconds. Also, apparently its mecha bits aren't quite bulletproof, and its wings definitely ain't bulletproof, so that's probably why the military didn't have a use for it.
Seems like it'd be useful anyway, but hey, having this thing at a theme park works out better for us. Gotta say, as much as
True.
this place is still pretty dangerous, it is kind of cool coming here now. They got some
there
sweet
we go.
exhibits. Funny they got a blend of what you make and the stuff I used to make, Benny, with the mecha dinos.
Yeah, that is pretty fun, and crazy how much more cool stuff they got now since the last time we was here with Offscreen.
Oh, yeah, whatever happened off screen? Wasn't he
Oh.
like your intern or something? I don't think I've seen him since your funeral.
He was my intern, but he got a chance to intern for that superhero team that he loves, the Film Fatales, and they all got sucked into a wormhole or something and ain't nobody seen them since. Pretty
Oops.
inconvenient since, it sort of seemed like they was overpowered enough that they could wipe out the Archons with barely no help from us.
Yeah, it is pretty inconvenient, but I hope they're okay. That kid was kind of
Hopefully
weird,
alive.
but honestly, would have been fun to have him here with us. Oi, Basilia, wasn't you finally going to invite that cat alien man to come with us?
I
Oh,
did consider inviting Bustard, but I am
Buster Tomanax, that was the name.
currently not contacting him.
Well, that might be the mature thing to do, I guess. Give him some space. Sounds like you was hitting on him pretty hard with him, not really feeling it.
Yeah, I don't know, Champ. I'd guess that this ain't her being mature. More like she's giving him the cold shoulder in the hopes that he comes crawling back to her, right, silly?
Oh, no, please tell me you ain't doing the old playing hard to get thing, Vasilia. That's like the dumbest way to get someone interested in you.
I am not playing hard to
He is actually right about that. Don't play hard, just be honest and upfront.
get. I am simply pretending I do not care about him and not contacting him until he becomes upset about the fact that I have not contacted him and he contacts me. At which point I will continue to pretend I do not care for some time.
That's exactly what
That
playing hard to
literally
get
is.
is. Also, how's he supposed to contact you anyway? He doesn't have one of our multiverse jumping wristwatch
Yeah.
thingies, right?
Actually, I gave Silly an extra one to give to him in case he needed it. Had to make Jake
Oh,
a new
okay.
one anyway. Also, his spacecraft has interdimensional capabilities, but really, if he wants to impress me, he should send more formal sort of communication, like a handwritten letter carried by a raven.
Don't he live in space?
Ah, yes, sending a raven through space, time, and dimensions. Good lord.
How's he gonna find a raven in space?
His universe is a strange place. He could likely find a space raven of some sort.
Space raven.
And how's a space raven gonna get to another dimension?
If it can survive in space, it is equally likely a space raven could travel to other dimensions. Do not cripple space ravens with your limited beliefs of what they can achieve.
Either way, you just made up space ravens. You don't know they're a thing.
And you do not know that they are not a thing. She's got a point. Let's
This
just
is
call
awesome.
this a draw. So, we good with this dino? I mean, it's pretty sweet looking and all, but I'm getting a little bored here. I'd almost rather get home and go for a drive in my Subaru Crosstrek. What is this? My Subaru Crosstrek, with all-wheel drive, great off-road capabilities, and great fuel efficiency, it's always a good time to go for a ride in your Subaru Crosstrek.
Oh, Benny.
So this is one of the car vehicles you have in your worlds, yes? But why are you saying its full name so many times? Why would you need a car anyway, when you have so many flying mechanical armors, Benny? Well,
True.
with such a great blend of comfort and style, why wouldn't you want to take a break from mech armors and drive around in a stunning new Subaru Crosstrek? Dr. Champagne Benny is being strange. Do you not usually interject when he does things such as this?
I mean, what can I say? I agree with him. With the Subaru Crosstrek's heated
Oh my
seats,
God.
heated steering wheel, and comfortable interior, it's ideal for going for nice long drives in difficult terrain.
You are both talking like one of things where company in your world pays for someone to say overly nice things about their products. No, Vasilia, this conversation ain't sponsored in any way by Subaru Crosstrek. They're just a great vehicle, and we're happy to talk about them of our own free will. Multiple financing options available for the Subaru Crosstrek.
Oh my God.
Anyway, on to the next dinosaur.
These are freaking hilarious. Dude, you just need to make a whole playlist of Benny Banter episodes. Ooh, Benny Banter bits.
Hey, thanks for going along with that, Champ. You're a real champ. Hey, have we ever done anything with that?
Yeah, no problem. Didn't really know what you was doing, but thought it'd be funny if I just got on board.
Uh-huh.
Is you actually sponsored by Subaru?
No, but Silly was being weird about Space Ravens and I didn't have anything to contribute, so I thought I'd just out-weird her back. I heard that. Of course you did, I wasn't whispering. Anyway, this next one they call the Palenca-Torex. Guess it's like a T-Rex and a Triceratops had a baby, and then they knocked one of its horns off and dipped it in liquid metal or something. And gave it
Okay.
a pretty sweet light at the end of its tail.
wow.
That's cool. I don't, really have much else to say about this one, to be honest. I like
That is
looking at
kind of
it.
cool.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really had much to say about any of them. Agreed, but they are something entertaining to observe while we converse about other matters. Very true. 10 gold Cougaroons to Vasilia.
Wait, did we start a new game of Benny randomly gives points for things, or was we continuing an old one, or what?
Welcome back to another episode of Benny Banter Bits, and so the points don't matter, and whose line is it anyway?
I don't know, I just like saying Cougaroons.
Again, they're called Krugerrands.
Cougaloos?
Sure.
Doctor, do you have another
Good enough.
panini ready? I need more deliciousness.
In a sec. Jeez, you can really pack 'em away, huh, Vasilia? For someone as thin as you, I wouldn't have thought you could eat so much.
I live very active lifestyle. Also, muscle requires fuel, and I have much muscle from all the armor crafting I do. Swinging hammers to craft can make you quite strong. Plus, I
He's
believe
right.
my rare jaguar form inherently burns more food for fuel, even when I am not using this form. In a sense, I am eating for two, and one of the two is a vicious jaguar.
Right. Hey, not that I want to bring him up again, but that Bustar Terminax guy you're into, you said he wasn't into you because he's got real weird taste in who he's attracted to, right?
Oh, try talking to him in your Jaguar form. That would be kind of clever, and could definitely hit someone off, since they're both cats.
Obviously, this is the case, considering he is not attracted to me.
Sure, granted, it makes sense that you aren't used to having a straight guy not be into yours. But you said it's beyond that, right? Like he's attracted to creepy monster ladies or something? The way you described it sounds like his last ex was literally the same species as the Predators from Alien vs. Predator and the Predator movies and stuff.
I am not familiar with these films of which you speak, but yes,
Here's a
he is
hologram.
somehow
Quick.
attracted to hideous monsters and not me. Oh, I see where you're going
Yeah,
with this,
Benny
champ.
sees
I
it.
can't believe she didn't think of that. What? Think of what? I don't understand.
I don't think this is actually a good idea anyway, since he probably isn't just turned off by your looks. No offense. We love you, but you can be a lot to some other folks.
That actually is
With
true.
that said, if he's attracted to monster-type ladies, have you ever considered showing him your were-jaguar form?
Are you implying that I am hideous monster when I turn into... Boom! Right, why did I not think of this before? We must go right now.
Mind blown.
I thought you wasn't contacting him. That was before. Playing hard to get time is over now that this may actually work better.
So you was playing hard to get there.
Of course I was, Doctor. Keep up. Now let's go. Alright, I've seen enough dinosaurs for today anyway. Guess it's good that there wasn't a breakout this time. Oh, hey, is that the security guy over there?
Oh yeah, but he ain't got his security stuff on no more, and he's leaving.
Oh, he's
Hope we
been
didn't
filed.
get him in trouble because he let us eat our paninis.
Hey, Mr. Security Guy, where you off to?
Oh hey, your delicious sandwich made me rethink my whole life, dude. I
Oh.
can't continue working here knowing that beauty can be made by human hands into such
quit.
delicious
Oh,
foods.
okay.
I'm going off to learn to become a chef. Or maybe a monk. Are monk chefs a thing?
Not yet, I don't think, which means you could be the first one.
I mean, I ain't no teacher or nothing, but I can show you how I made vet panini if you want. Seriously, dude? That'd be amazing. I will absorb all your secrets in the ways of cookery and become worthy of your talents. Or my name isn't Pansiver Eaten Knee.
I knew his name would be something weird.
Oh, yeah, but you know, people usually just call me Pan because it's easier. Pansiver Eaten.
Are you kidding me?
About what, dude?
Pansiver Eaten Knee. Your name is literally Pan-E-Knee. Panini.
Oh my god, that is so clever.
Oh, I never noticed that, dude. This must be my destiny.
Wow, what a crazy turn of events. Wonder if this guy will randomly disappear after 2 episodes like Offscreen did.
Oh no, don't make Panini disappear. Keep Pan, he's awesome. And he makes me laugh. This was awesome.
If you enjoyed the classic pop cross format of this episode, you might want to check out my most recent Fantastic Four
Oh,
Dragons
God,
video.
laughing
Also,
like
if
a
you want some
fool.
cool art inspiration, I recently brought back my Illustrator React series, reshaped it a little bit, and it's working out as a great way to inspire me to try some new stuff with my art. So you might want to check that out.
Oh, yeah, keep it
anyway,
up.
huge thank you to everybody who submitted for today, and specific thank you to the people who were chosen. Bijan H, Sketch Ninja, JM993,
Cool.
Lucas,
Okay.
Yellen Amaru,
Nice.
and Yuri.
All right.
Now for the next community redraw, what I want people to do is go down into the Google Docs linked in the description and pick one of the 4 deities described. And I
Ooh.
want you to design what they should look like to be a part of Tarsa's new Imperium Pantheon.
Oh.
Getting a new team of godly villains,
Oh, this
and I'm
is gonna be
excited
good.
to see how you all design them. Please put in the title of your email which of them you chose. But besides that, that's all for today, except of course for ending this video on some kind of positive
Positive
or
or inspiring note.
And the thought I want to leave people with today is a nice simple quote I read this week, which is that sometimes the things that break your heart end up fixing your vision. I've said this many
Ooh.
times in many ways, but something that really hurts you
That's
can
good.
end up being something great that ends
Good.
up pushing you in a direction that you weren't going before.
Oh, look, he actually did make a Banter playlist.
That
Awesome.
you really need to be going to live your best life possible. It's a nice thing to try and think about when you're going through a difficult situation. I hope that's inspiring. I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next episode on Monday with the next Fear of the Demon Hunters episode.
Awesome.
See you there. Goodbye.
Alright, everyone, that's going to be the end of today's episode, and I hope you all enjoyed this. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Link to the original will be in the description below, and I'll see all of y'all next time when we flick back. Until then, this is Fox, signing out. Peace.